a member of the XRP community has pointed out a key flaw in the SEC's case against Ripple. If Judge Torres decides that XRP sales between 2012 and 2015 constitute securities, would there be monetary recovery? Additionally, a major e-commerce platform now accepts XRP ledger payments, making it possible to use XRPL at a far larger selection of merchants. Can XRP finally fell below 10 cents? EA Greg has mentioned that while it is very disputed, a decrease of XRP to 10 cents is plausible. The likelihood of something like that occurring is negligible. If you want to know more, you'll have to read on until the end. Welcome to our channel, where we discuss XRP and other cryptocurrency news as it happens. Mr. Huber, a major figure in the XRP community, has released 2 documents that indicate a major inconsistency between the arguments made by SEC and its action against Ripple. Mr. Huber mentioned the Howey test's third component, which requires that a project be generally accepted as not misleading, in a tweet yesterday. The SEC recognized this in its framework for investment contract analysis of digital assets. It's written here. If buyers of a digital asset believe that an AP active participant is executing or supervising actions essential to the network's or digital asset's purpose or functionality, then the SEC claims that the asset satisfies the third prong of Howey. The Securities and Exchange Commission, however, has spoken out against Ripple and presented counter-arguments. In answer to a query from Ripple CEO Chris Larsen, we now know when the XRP ledger became live. The SEC stated that the question of when the XRPL became fully operational is moot because of Howey. The verdict in the case, which is imminent according to attorney John Deaton, the founder of crypto law, could be affected by the discovery or not. Many in the XRP community have taken to Twitter to express their displeasure with the SEC's actions in response to this news. One early critic of the SEC was a Bitcoin supporter who accused the agency of lying to the public and breaking the law. He claimed that the SEC lied to the public and broke the law. Additionally, XRP community member Ashley Prosper, who claims that JP Morgan influenced the Ripple versus SEC action, has stated that Judge Sarah Net Byrne was correct to criticize the regulator as hypocritical and unfaithful to the law. You may recall that Judge Net Byrne blasted the SEC in July for ignoring the law and ignoring the public interest in favor of its desire to increase its grip on the burgeoning market. She said that because the SEC had changed its position on the contentious William Hinman documents. Notably, the SEC first claimed that Inman's contentious speech in which he proclaimed Bitcoin and Ethereum to be non-securities were only his personal opinions and not the official position of the agency. When the SEC realized it was losing the argument, it abruptly reversed course, claiming that the materials are protected by attorney-client privilege because Hinman consulted SEC lawyers when composing the speech. Don't miss out on being the first to know what's going on with XRP. Subscribe to our channel and enable push notifications now. Members of the crypto community and legal professionals have been debating the possible outcome of the lawsuit between Ripple and the SEC as the case nears its conclusion. If Judge Torres determines that XRP's sales in 2012-2015 were securities, as former SEC attorney Mark Feisal tweeted yesterday, there will be no financial restitution. In response to a question from a member of the XRP community about an Unchained podcast interview with Jason Gottlieb, a partner at Morrison Cohen, Federal made this information public. In the interview, Gottlieb said that the 5-year statute of limitations prevents the SEC from filing charges against the theory's inventors for issuing an unregistered security. Given the 8-year gap between when XRP was issued in 2012 and when the SEC sued Ripple in 2020, it's not surprising that an XRP community member would wonder why the cryptocurrency didn't raise the statute of limitations defense. According to Gottlieb, Ethereum was issued 5 years ago, making it difficult for the SEC to take action against the cryptocurrency following Gottlieb's remark. Feisal answered that the SEC's allegations that the defendants sold XRP as part of unregistered securities beginning in 2000 mean that the case between the two parties is not time-barred by the 5-year statute of limitations. 12 till the year 2020. According to Fatal, the window of opportunity for financial compensation is capped at the 5 years prior to the date on which Ripple was formally accused with breaking securities laws by the SEC. In bringing up the subject of monetary recovery, pro-XRP attorney Bill Morgan argued that if Judge Torres finds early sales of XRP between 2012 and 2015 or investment contracts but not sales after 2015, there is no monetary recovery. Faisal argued that if Judge Torres classifies the transactions involving XRP between 2012 and 2015 as securities, early investors would be entitled to non-monetary remedy under the new law. Also, because to a massive step forwards in e-commerce, XRP and other XRPL tokens may now be used as payment at over 1 million online retailers. Lightspeed, a prominent e-commerce platform, has announced that XRP has been merged with some of its equities. Through this partnership, over 1 million Equid merchants now have the option of accepting with full pathfinding capabilities. This major development improves the efficiency of international and cross-currency transactions by making XRPL payments available at a far wider variety of online merchants. Customers now have the option of using XRP or any other asset on the XRP ledger as payment thanks to the partnership. The store owner has the peace of mind of knowing they will receive their original USD, EUR, or GBP payment in full. Strong currency. XRPL. When someone tweets about a new development, we use the term developer. In the development of wallets and other XRP ledger applications, this is a major step forwards for XRP laboratories. According to the blog post, XRP Labs is also working with various e-commerce platforms, including some as a payment service provider, which will provide XRPL a great deal of practical value. The question of the day is whether or not the price of XRP may decrease to 10 cents. Don't miss out on being the first to know what's going on with XRP. Subscribe to our channel and enable push notifications now. Bears have lately pulled XRP price below 45 cents for the first time in nearly a month, ensnaring it in the current massacre. Edric, a prominent crypto expert, comments on the potential of a collapse to 10 cents, despite a recent uptick. Tweeting his thoughts to his followers. It was Ygritte's friend who originally proposed the concept, but he acknowledged that it might be argued either way. As stated by IE so far, Greg XRP has stuck to the technical indicators and analytical tools he established in advance, such as the Fibonacci retracement levels he suggested. However, the analysts pointed out that there is no evidence from important technical indicators or Fibonacci objectives that the XRP price will fall to 10 cents. A retest of this price range may be necessary or likely, but this hypothesis seems to be based largely on individual opinion or speculation. Greg stressed that while a decrease to 10 cents is theoretically possible for XRP, the likelihood of such a dip is extremely low. However, a drastic crackdown on regulatory oversight could cause such a decline. While cryptocurrencies, in his view, have proven somewhat resistant to the effects of economic black swans, he warned that they're still susceptible to large price declines caused by unforeseen occurrences. As a result, regulatory actions, especially if they're seen as unreasonable or excessive, would certainly be responsible for any significant drop in XRP to 10 cents. Experts have predicted a major shift in the market in response to the verdict in the Ripple versus SEC case, which investors and industry executives are currently awaiting. John Deaton, an amicus curiae in the case, has speculated that a decision could be made as early as May 6. Greg Roman too said that if the price of XRP had fell to 10 cents, he would have bought a large amount of it because he thinks that traditional actors like banks, institutional investors, and hedge funds are purposely pushing down the price in order to buy digital assets at a low cost. The analyst concludes that, from a technical analysis perspective, such a decline is impossible, but that it is plausible that it may be triggered by a red black swan event due to unfair regulation. If this were to occur, he says, it would be a once-in-a-lifetime chance to buy the asset. It is not intended to be used as financial guidance. Meanwhile, XRP is fighting to recover its recent price of 50 cents after falling to 44 cents during the market turmoil. The value of the asset has increased by 0.5% in the last 24 hours, and is now 45 cents. To refresh your memory, Greg has earlier forecasted that XRP might retrace its steps towards the range of 43 cents to 48 cents. At that time, a unit of the asset was worth 50 cents. Now that we've reached the end of the video, I'd appreciate it if you hit the like button if you've enjoyed what you saw. Please sign up and pay the associated fee for alerts. See you in the next one. Bye.